Let's call the meeting to order. I'd like to begin by acknowledging that we are treaty on territory and the traditional homeland of the Métis Nation. I'll introduce the panel members. Tracy Anderson to my left, Lynn Nesbitt to my far left. I'm Marcel Larondo. I'll be chairing. Howard McGuffin will be the assessor today, and our administrative assistant will be Katie Sutherland. We'll be hearing applications for a revision of assessment roll in accordance with the Municipal Assessment Act. The matters for which revision is requested have been described in each application. We will limit the discussions to those matters. The statements that applicants or the assessor make at this hearing are sworn testimony, and when speaking to the matter must be sworn in. Be advised that comparisons of assessment of properties are not considered evidence of market value by the Board of Revision. The Board of Revision is appointed annually by Council and is independent of it and the City Administration. It makes its decision on the basis of the evidence provided at this hearing and issues a written order that will be mailed to all parties as soon as possible. Please note that the Board's decision with respect to an application may be appealed to the Manitoba Municipal Board if the matter pertains to assessed value or classification, or to the Court of Queen's Bench if the matter pertains to application of exemption from taxation. Should you wish to appeal, information on how to do so will be included with the Board order. With respect to the hearing process, I will confirm the matters to be addressed with each applicant following the swearing in. We will then have the assessor's testimony, followed by questions that the applicant may have, and then applicant's testimony followed by questions. Each side will have an opportunity to summarize if they wish. Once all the evidence upon an application has been brought forward, the applicant may leave. The process will repeat for each item on the docket today. The session will close after all the applications have been heard, and the Board will deliberate in private and make decisions. You will receive the order by registered mail as soon as possible. As information, all public hearings are live streamed, recorded, and will be part of the public record. Please have your phones on silent. Thank you. First one up, 1823 Portage Avenue.
Can I be sworn in, please? Or affirmed, sorry.
Affirmed.
Okay. So, please say your name.
Howard Lindsay McCubbin.
Do you affirm that the evidence you're about to present is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Please say your name.
Sid Story.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to present is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God?
I do.
Thank you.
Thank you. Howard, give us a little introductory on the first one, please, on 1823 Portage Avenue, what you'd like to do with it, please.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. File number 19-4046. The applicant is Fairtax Realty Advocates. The owner is Gary S. Swain. Mr. Chairman, I would ask that this assessment be confirmed. I have been in talks with Mr. Story in regards to combining 3 roll numbers that are one economic unit. We will be issuing supplementary assessment on this property in due course. There is PID 070204 70,000, which is right next door to the subject property and is part of the same economic unit. That's coming up for hearing at the end of January, but it should all be withdrawn once we come to some conclusion on value. So I'm not
Thank you.
sure.
Do you agree with confirmation?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's move on to the next one. That'll be 686 Springfield Road.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. 19-3901 is the file number. The applicant is Fairtax Realty Advocates. The owner is 4828586 Manitoba Limited. The roll year is 2020. The reference date being April 1st, 2018. The assessed value is $1,969,000. Classification is 60, and this is a taxable property. It's a strip mall, Mr. Chairman, built in 1989 with a leasable area of 11,415 square feet. The most recent sale on this property, I'm turning page 3, Mr. Chairman, was for $1,660,000 in December of 2009. Let's move into my brief. I have a recommendation in regards to this property, Mr. Chairman. Increasing the cap, if you can turn your attention to page 5, please. I'm increasing the capitalization rate from 6.55 to 7%. The resultant value is $1,842,000, and that's my recommendation.
Sid, you agree with that?
Yes, I accept it, thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's move on to the next property. 555 Beaumont.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. File number 19-4888. The applicant is Fairtax Realty Advocates. The owner is Dr. Timothy Chan Medical Corp. The roll year is 2020. The reference date is April the 1st, 2018. The assessed value is $880,000. This applicant, Mr. Chairman, has been non-compliant, and we're seeking. I do have a recommendation with respect to a reduction in value, but I would like it to take place in the second year because of the non-compliance issue. The documents are all
Don't read the other part.
in the back. You can read it at your own speed. If you turn to page 5 of my brief, Mr. Chairman.
No, don't read that yet.
No?
Just let me get the other part out of the way.
Okay.
You're agreeing to the
Non-compliance,
non-compliance, you were confirming the non-compliance.
Confirmed, yes.
So he should actually go first, but you have nothing to say, so you can go.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Chairman. The actual recommendation I have, if you can turn to page 5 of my brief,
Yeah.
I'm increasing the capitalization rate to 8.15%, and the value is now $810,000.
$110,000. Sid, you agree with that?
Yes.
Thank you very much. That concludes the matters, gentlemen. Thank you very much for the evening.
Thank you.
All the rest are 15 once from here on in. Bye.
Yeah.
Shut her down. Thank you very much. It's been a slide.
Thank you.
You didn't have any questions, did you?
Yeah, I did, no.